Hi everyone, Jennifer here, back with another edition of TV Talk. It's Friday, and that means it's My Little Pony Day. And this week's episode is The End of Flutter Valley, Part 4. Having gone over the rainbow, Morning Glory and Sting meet Megan and convince her to come back to Flutter Valley, or come back with them to not only rescue the Flutter ponies, but also retrieve the Sunstone from Bumble and return it to Flutter Valley before the sun sets. Meanwhile, the witches are still holding the little ponies and Spike prisoner in Flutter Valley, while Bumble and her bees are still holding the Flutter ponies and the Sunstone, and forcing the Flutter ponies to dig up the Sunstone so that it can bring warmth and heat and flowers to Bumbleland, while the Furbob is trying to figure out where he should go to find help. Okay, things I liked about this episode. I really liked everything about this episode. We see Megan again for the first time since episode-wise Escape from Katrina. Chronologically wise, the movie. So this is the first time in like 4 episodes, or 6 episodes if you want to count each individual part as an episode, that we've seen her. We haven't seen Molly or Danny yet, but they will come into the series eventually. It kind of flip-flops on, who's going to be in what episode. And sometimes we won't even see Molly or Danny or Megan at all. Number 2, this is the first and really the only time we will see a Flutter pony go over the rainbow. It will more than likely always be the Pegasi from now on, one of the Pegasi from now on when going to get Megan. And we also, number 3, see this continued friendship, this mutual friendship continue to form between Morning Glory and Sting. It's like a star-crossed friendship kind of thing, where they actually are supposed to be enemies with each other, but they become friends. Which is, like, for me, the best way I can describe it. So we do see the continuation of that, and I really do like that. And we also see the ponies, and I don't really know if you want to consider this as a symbol of friendship, because they were actually doing this so they could escape. But we do see them kind of reach out to Drago a little bit and offer to help her learn magic. Again, one could argue they're not really trying to be friends. They're just using that to try and escape. But you don't really realize it until after it happens. So I'm going to kind of chalk it up to they were trying to be friends with her to a degree. And I think, honestly, if they had convinced her to let them go, they probably would have become friends with her to begin with. I think she's, of the 3 witches, she's the nicest of the 3. Okay, things I didn't like about this episode. There really wasn't a lot I didn't like about this episode. The original My Little Ponies, it's so cute and it's so focused on teaching about self-confidence and friendship and other things that there's really nothing bad about it. Does it get a little boring and redundant after a while? Yes, it does. But really, it takes a lot for me to feel that it's getting a little boring and redundant, mainly because I love it so much. And yes, it does get a little boring and redundant because it is focused on little girls, but I love it, so I don't really care. It's just a movie. It's just a TV show from when I was growing up that I really, really liked, and that they've continued into several other generations. And I think they're on Gen 5 or 6 now, which is amazing. Okay, feel free to check out my related My Little Pony videos. my other My Little Pony videos. Hey! Sorry, that was my cat. And my other TV Talk videos. And my other videos. Okay, quick reminder on my comment rules. Okay, please leave your comments and questions in the comments section. I do love to read those. Feel free to follow me on Wattpad, Tumblr, Instagram, and Twitter. I do have my name for those first sites right there on the screen, as well as the pictures I use for the icons. Please note that all pictures seen within this video do belong to their respected artists. I own absolutely nothing, and the links for the 4 sites I mentioned will be in the description section if that makes it any easier for you guys. YouTube subscribers. Any of my videos that cannot be found on my YouTube channel are on my Facebook page. The link will be in the description section. Facebook friends, basically the same deal. Any of my videos that cannot be found on my Facebook page are on my YouTube channel. The link will be in the description section. And to anyone who's interested, you can feel free to check out my group, Fanfic Corner, which is on Facebook. The link for that will be in the description section as well. I would like to apologize for not posting a video in a while. Unfortunately, I had a very crazy summer. And then when I went to record a video last week for My Little Ponies, my camcorder was not charged, and I just recently learned that my cat, the one who walked in front of the camera earlier, which I apologize for, she basically knocked out the charger, loosened the charger, like bumped it or something, and it just wasn't getting a good charge, so it couldn't charge up my camcorder. I would like to apologize for my cat walking in front of the camera like that. It was not the first time she did that, and unfortunately it will not be the last time she will do that, so I apologize in advance for anything she does walking in front of the camera, making noise off screen, or whatnot. She is a cat. I can't control her. Okay, DreamWorks Dragons will be coming to an end in mid-November, which means there will be a new opening for a TV Talk series on Sunday. And that also means that you guys get to vote and tell me what shows you would like me to do a set of videos on. Your choices are Horseland, Outlaw Star, Dot Hack Sign, and Inuyasha. Voting is extremely simple. All you have to do is write a positive comment and or like or love a positive comment on one of the 4 shows listed, and whichever one gets the most votes is the one I'll do a set of videos on. Please keep in mind that negative comments and dislikes do not count as votes, and if Inuyasha is selected as of the posting of this video, I will go up to the end of season 1 of the sequel. Voting will be until the 13th of November, but if I have to change that, I will give you guys a heads up. Hopefully this will be the very last time. You may vote as many times as you wish, but please keep in mind that in the event of a tie or no votes, I do have the final say. So far, the votes stand at 1 vote for Horseland and 2 votes for Inuyasha. However, you do have a little over a month left, so be sure to get your votes in and make your voices known. Please be sure to like and share this video if you're watching on Facebook, or like and subscribe if you haven't already if you're watching on YouTube. Okay, as always, thank you for watching and have a very nice day.